Hello everybody, and today I'm gonna present you the CM12.1 unofficial version of April for the Galaxy S3 International version. So here's the lock screen, which is the basic CM12.1 lock screen for who comes from CM12 or CM12.1. We've got shortcuts from the left and the right for the camera. So here is the home. I'm actually Nova Launcher home due to some graphical bugs on Google Now Launcher. On Google Now Launcher on this version, the app drawer, when you open this animation will actually have a big lag, but just the animation, the rest is okay. I don't know why as well, and I didn't send a log cat to the dev yet, so they cannot fix it now. I'm gonna do that. So let's go check the settings and go to about phones. No OTA updates for now, as the developer says that if there is not frequent updates, there is no need for an OTA update. But if in the future there is more frequent update, like security patch, an OTA updater will be added. As you can see, it's version 5.1.1, and the security patch has been updated to April 1 of 2016, which is really great. You can see it's running on the Archie kernel version, the base actually. So yeah, this is the latest build for now, which is the 22nd of April 2016. You got the Android Flappy game stuff, yeah, so you can play as you want. SIM card does work, but I'm not using any SIM on that one, since I am using this S3 with CM14. The latest nightly. You can see that Google Launcher works fine on that one, so that's why there is no SIM detected, but SIM is working. I just tried before that. So let's go back. Developer options, you've got to enable it when tap the build number 7 times. So in developer option, what do we have? It's advanced reboots, which actually is very great for developers or guys who flash different ROMs and updates for those phones, because this S3 now is a backup and a test device. So reboot, and this is what it gives you. You can reboot normally a soft reboot, which will be a fast reboot, a recovery, and bootloader. Very useful. Root access, you enable it right here, and you've got ADB. Everything is in developer option. So what's new? Nothing. So I'm gonna just show you what we've got very quick. We've got more here. You got NFC, which is working. You can set your default SMS apps, which for me is Google Messenger for now. Display and light, we do have the advanced display here. Live display is really great. This reduced power consumption, really reduce the power. The battery, it increased the battery life by reducing the brightness, but very great. So yeah, we've got the apps status bar. You can modify from here. The icon of the battery, DVD portrait. Then after that, what do you have? Notification drawer. So you can configure your tiles. Quick setting here. And that first row, which actually give you the two first row shortcuts to quick settings. Yeah, so you can access the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth without going to settings and choosing everything. It's right here. Compass is working. Flashlight as well. Location is working great. Auto rotation as well. I'm gonna show you in a moment. Auto rotation. The camera is the basic camera, so you don't have that much effects actually. Yeah, I'm recording with my iPad, so it might be a bit hazy or whatever. The colors are a bit fucked up. You do have the power shutter when you click on the power button. It does take a picture, and you swipe here, you just delete it, or whatever. So that's it with that camera, so otherwise everything is working. I'm using Nova Launcher, as I said, the Prime version, which I recommend a lot because this launcher can give you a lot of customization possibilities, like the background of the app, I set it to black, so that saves you a ton of battery. Same for the background. Yeah, so we've got everything is working fine. The calculator is back, and you've got history, which is I like that one. You can see what calculation have you done. In CM14 you don't have that option now. Never mind. Play Store, I've flashed Pico gaps, which is the latest version of Open Google Apps. Play Store is working fine. You can install whatever apps. ROM is very smooth for me. With that stock kernel, no need to flash any kernel. The games, so let's show you maybe a bit of games. I've got VR games and yeah, other games like Car X Drift Racing is something really high in graphics. I don't know how did they do that, but the graphics are good. It's a game, even in low, I show you, I've been in low with no anti-aliasing. The graphics are still great. And the performance are okay for me, not too bad, not too fast, not the best, because yeah, it's an S3. I recently fixed the camera here, as you can see. I've got some it was hazy, so yeah, I as you can see now it's not hazy, but it's just the glue. So I just take a piece of glass, plastic glass. So here's the game. So we got, yeah, here it is. I show you in the setting, graphics, low. I just have dynamic shadows. So let's try out something. Go to trap, go to drifts, and that's it. I play this game a lot. I like drifting. That's a very good game and free. But yeah, you've got that. So this is the internal view. I set it to internal view. I shouldn't have done it. Yeah, so you see, even with the interior view, it's working very fine. Let's change to the external view. Yeah, we got some lags over there. It's not unplayable. You see, you can run very smooth. Yeah, so that's it. So multitasking is very great. Very smooth, I think. What I like in this ROM is the if your hardware buttons they are broken, you can use the on-screen navbar and you can customize them. Here I put the settings. So for example, when you go there and you click here, you have the setting of whatever app you're in. This is the multitasking button. You've got the back button. This is the home button. This is really great. For if, for example, you don't want to use them, that extends the battery of those. But yeah, for the widget here, I use actually Open Weather Map, since in the latest updates, like in CM14, the Yahoo weather doesn't work. I don't know why. Video playing great. YouTube has sometimes some lag when opening, but maybe it's related to the G apps. But yeah, everything is very great, well done. Yeah, you see, so it's running smooth. So that's all for that ROM. So that's an auto rotation. I didn't show it yet. And go to gallery. And here we got the auto rotation working out of the box. So working fine. So that was it. That was the CM12.1 ROM. I will put a link in the description so you can go and check out this ROM. Beautiful ROM.